Get to first game of the week, Thursday night, Cowboys versus Giants. Let me see what the final score of that game was. Cowboys squeaked out a win against the Giants, 20-15. I guess what saved you was the defense keeping the Giants out of the end zone. Malik Neighbors had a day. Daniel Jones didn't play bad at all to me. It's not like he was like severely outplayed by Dak Prescott. I mean, Dak scored on the screen, and then I think CD scored, right?
Hmm.
But yeah, it was kind of a trash game, and then in my opinion, and what I thought of was just like the last like 5 years, or ever since Daniel Jones has been there, and a little bit towards the end of Eli, just Giants versus Cowboys has just been not good football at all.
Yeah.
It's either been a games like this where it's like, okay, I guess the Cowboys won, or the Cowboys just completely blow out
Yeah.
the Giants because they have a JV team out
Yeah.
there. You know what I mean?
What you see is you see their record since Dax played them, bro. I think he's only lost twice, like throughout his entire career. I don't know why, but we dominate the Giants. But that's not saying much, dude. They're not that good of a team. But
Well,
we
yeah,
we
I
just got their number.
I understand. Yeah, it seems like you just got the number, but watching football back to especially during the Romo era, I feel like that was the most heated rivalry. Like now it's Cowboys Eagles just because those have been the two
Yeah.
most competitive teams since Dak has been there. The Eagles have been to the Super Bowl twice. Yeah, since pretty much
Yeah.
Dak's been in the league. So those have been kind of, I guess, the two best teams in the division over the past damn near 10 years. But I remember the Cowboys Giants being a lot better rivalry than it's seeming like. So yeah, we'll see.
Hmm.
But yeah,
I
did you have
agree.
any big takeaways from that game?
Who, me?
Yeah, yeah.
Um. All right. Here we go. Um. I think if you're the Cowboys, you don't really take anything away from it. I think it's we beat a football team that's not that good and almost lost. We didn't put up as many points as I feel like we should have. If anything, I think the Giants left that game getting something out of it. What are
Go
you
ahead,
looking
go
at?
ahead.
Sorry, I see
Yeah,
you got
you
a
know, you're
ghost in
good,
there.
dog. Yeah.
All right. Anyhow, I think if anything, I think the Giants left that game with something to feel good about because they didn't play bad. Daniel Jones didn't play bad. He just didn't do enough to win. There's a
Yeah.
difference, but he didn't play bad. Um, you know, I think their defense held up. You know what I mean? It was a physical game for the most part. But I just think if you're the Cowboys, you don't really, yeah, we won. It's good to be 2-2, but at the same time, it's not like the only thing I can get out of that game, and I was watching film after, is our run defense was phenomenal, and it's been like dead last all year. And then I was really breaking down into it, and the one guy who balled out best game of his life was Mozzie Smith.
Oh yeah.
Nose
Yeah, I did.
tackle.
I
He
did. Yeah,
it
he
was
did
his
jump. Yeah.
it was his best game of the year. I mean, of his career by far. And he was getting off the ball. He was creating havoc in the backfield. He was, taking the double teams, getting skinny with it. Everything that you would want to do, he did. So it was nice to see him ball out, but it just shows me that he had it the whole time. He's fucking lazy though. He's just fucking he's just lazy. But other than that, I mean, you said you thought it was a boring game. I thought it was entertaining.
Yeah, I
I
thought
mean,
it
it
was
was kind of it was a shit show with all the flags, but it was an entertaining game. Like they were competing. You know what I mean? It's a division game. So it's always going to be entertaining that way. But I don't know. Win's a win, so I'll take it.
what about you, Marsh? You have any big takeaways?
Yeah, no, I mean, just to piggyback a little bit off of the Cowboys run defense, I believe Devin Singletary had like 12 carries for like 20 something yards, which is, stifling, a great performance by the Cowboys run defense for sure. Um, but I would say, granted, I forgot who the Giants GM is, but Malik Neighbors masterclass performance, but there's only so much that you can do when, you got Trayvon Diggs shadowing you, and then got Danny Dimes out there throwing you some iffy balls at times, but I believe he had over 100 yards receiving still, even though, in spite of being shadowed by like two of those great cornerbacks over there. Um, but it was still a good game, man. I mean, typically, one would expect that the Giants are going to get blown out damn near any time that they play the Cowboys. But given the recent struggles that the Cowboys been seeing, it was actually a pretty good game. I actually watched the whole thing, And uh, even though um, the Giants came out with the L, it was still a good game to watch, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah, the Giants really couldn't run the ball.
At all.
Yeah, and if you're asking Daniel Jones to beat you with just his arm, even though he has Malik Neighbors, who's looking like a legit number one receiver already in like his third NFL game.
100%.
Hopefully the injury is not too serious. He looked like he was just getting fucked up all day just because, yeah, it's
I
like
think
who
it was
else do you have?
concussion.
It was like he had a concussion.
I don't think that they ruled
Yeah,
it completely,
yeah.
but
Nope. Dude, it was a physical game, man. They were out
yeah,
there hitting shit. I saw neighbors take a few big hits. I'm
He
like,
took a
damn.
few
I
big
know that
hits.
shit had to
Yeah.
hurt. I'm like,
It was
that shit had
it
to
was
hurt.
hitting
I
his
don't care
ass.
who you are.
Yeah. He gonna learn how to go down. Yeah, because he's big, strong receiver. So
Yeah, I'm like, damn,
yeah,
dude.
he gonna learn how to go on. But again, another game I think without a Micah Parsons sack. So I guess he got to Daniel Jones a little bit, but if you're not sacking Daniel Jones, you're really not doing too much. And like you said, when it came to stopping the run, uh Jerry, I mean not it was Mozzie Smith who he was really jumping off the screen to you versus Micah. And that's good, yeah, because Mozzie, that was like what he was your guys' first round pick last year,
Bro,
right?
yeah, first round pick last year. Yeah, and he would. I don't even. I think they started him for a bit, or he was rotating like
The
first team
game looked too
reps,
fast for him
and they
last
benched
year.
him. It was,
Yeah,
yeah, he
the
wasn't getting off the
game.
ball. The game was too fast. He was fucking getting
Yeah.
upfield when he shouldn't get upfield. Just stupid shit.
Yeah,
But yeah,
his awareness on Madden would have been like a 48, like if we're going off last year. Yeah. And he seemed a little bit out of shape. He does have an NFL body. That's funny that he's like 350. You had said he was getting skinny with it. So I don't know how much of
dude,
that he can. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
slide
yeah.
that trying to get skinny in that double team.
Yeah,
Shit.
no. He played well. So if he ends up hitting, then that's a huge win for you guys because you definitely need some physical presence in the middle of that line.
You know what?
But
There's one more thing I forgot to say though. Do you know who jumped off the screen? And he was a
that
rookie for us
corner,
last year. No, he was a rookie for us last year, but he tore his ACL. But he was like the star of the training camp preseason, was Overshown.
the DN, right?
Demarion Overshown or something like that. He's going to be starting for us, bro. He was a dog. I think all year he's been balling out. I think he leads the team in tackles. But
Another thing.
yeah,
What position is Overshown?
linebacker.
Yeah, okay. I think I
You
saw
gotta
him.
watch the tape after this, bro. You'll see what I'm saying.
And then another thing, is dude, you guys fucking corners. It was like the guy who was I think one of the corners got injured, and I forgot his name. Guy 6'3" came in and then got a pick at the end of the game, right? The
Hmm.
guy who got the pick, yeah, yeah. And I'm just like, dude, where the fuck are you guys getting all these capable corners at, bro? Al Harris
Yeah.
probably got to
Well,
be one of the best cornerback
yeah, I don't
coaches
know
in
who
the
it was, but
NFL.
no, there was a corner that was starting. I don't know what number he was. I think it might have been 25 or something like that,
I
but
think
he was
21
getting
got hurt. 21 got hurt,
20.
right?
I think 21 got hurt. They put 25 in there. Man, dude, they were picking him apart. I think it was like one of the first drives where someone got burned bad on that route. I think it was by neighbors. But I was like,
Yeah, he
fuck.
hit him with a double move.
He hit with a double move, made him like
Yeah,
fall. I'm like, oh, dude.
wow.
Yeah, I'm like, all bad. I'm like, dude.